Previously on Until Dawn. It was a stormy, wintry night.
What took you so long?
There's only 3 survivors.
It's not so good up there right now.
8 survivors.
He's gone. We're too late.
Shh! Quiet.
Yeah,
Wait! Don't move.
Bad thing is I didn't even move that thing.
What are you looking for?
Another way out.
Do you have the key for the cable car?
Josh, he's gotta have it. Is that a map?
That guy was prepared for anything.
Shit. Fuck. You guys know what to do, okay? It's not safe out there. I'll be back soon.
I gotta see at the end how to actually survive this.
Okay, what?
Alright, no, now that's out of hand. By the way, hey, go sewer. Okay, this is kind of creepy. They have an underground basement like this for a house. How a person has this in front of their house? Like, under the house leads somewhere else. It's crazy.
Holy shit. Huh. What happened to the walls?
Yeah, this game is based about Wendigos, which is a legend monster that was once human, but they got trapped in mines and in the mine on this mountain. And they was forced to eat on the people that died, and it turned them into an evil thing. They still have memories on who wronged them, and that's the people they kill. It's the people that looks for them are usually the ones that wronged them. It's the ones that made them end up that way. I'll be grabbing a whole box of shotgun shells, but
I just need a pitchfork and a mob.
you can fit more shells than that in your pocket. You got me messed up.
Good enough.
Excuse me.
Right.
Huh? Ah, that was a powerful sneeze. Whew. Hey, it's my dog.
Hey, big guy. Happy to see me again, huh? Hey. I was hoping I'd run into you again. All right. Good boy. All right, pal. Come with me. All right. Here's the plan. I happen to see a map of this place, so we're not flying blind. There should be a way through the psychiatric wing that'll take us right outside the mine. Think you can handle that?
Psychiatric.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Ah, boy.
Yeah, I'm beginning to like this more than Fortnite right now. Fortnite's just getting boring. I play 1 or 2 games and I'm tired of Fortnite right now. They're not changing up none. Spamming guns are even worse now, so I'm done for a while. I'm still going to have to log in and save the world.
Doggy boy, calm down. Wish I could move like you, Wolfie. Stuck on this side. All right. Here goes nothing. Awesome. See that? You got moves. Don't I, Wolfie?
I would still go down that dark basement. I really would.
Huh. built like tanks. How crazy were these inmates? What went on here? This is nuts.
Dang, they was doing tests on them? They knew about the Wendigos. They was doing tests on them, innocent people.
Fuck, man. This is truly disgusting.
That's the Wendigo right there. Well, you can't kill him but with fire. That's it.
Huh?
Only wasting ammo.
Fucking rat. Huh? What's that for, you fuck?
Yeah, they were once human.
Jesus, fuck. God damn it. That?
Well, if you stand still, they can't see you. You gotta be really still. Press triangle, what do you mean?
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Oh god.
Where are you? Huh? Huh? Damn it.
I'm done with all of them now.
What? Stop! God, fucking
on, boys. It's enough for me for all ya!
You know, just don't kill them. Fire's the only thing that can kill these bastards.
Okay.
Not good.
That was very
Hey, buddy. Come on down. It's all right. You'll be right. Hey, I'll catch you on the flip side, huh?
I saved the dog's life.
Go on, move. Let me say what I came to say. I'm here to tell you what you're up against being back on this mountain. You should never have returned. I don't know why you did after what happened last year.
You mean with Hannah and Beth?
Yeah, how could you know without being involved?
I don't take kindly to you kids coming up here to my mountain.
Your mountain.
The mountain don't belong to me, it's true. But it don't belong to the Washingtons. This mountain belongs to the Wendigo.
Hi, this is Lee Robinson, production designer at Supermassive Games. Understanding the ancient myths of the Wendigo was key for their development that helped the visual look. Through sketches and concepts, these elements were visualized, such as eyes being milky, almost dead, with loss of lips and eyelids due to frostbite, fangs growing and arms and legs getting longer, with skin hardening and thickening to look snarling and menacing, yet withered and lean.
What the hell was that? Another fucking piece of...
Fingers and toenails extending like claws, allowing them to climb effortlessly. We made them look gaunt and weathered, and having ragged remains of clothes they wore. Blood-stained and rotten, with patches of hair still remaining, they retained strong skeletal limbs, which enable them to be agile and quick through the environment.
Where are you?
My name is Jamie Gallipo, animation director at Supermassive. The overall direction on the creature was to be very strong, to be extremely fast. We wanted a spider-like movement to the creature. 1 minute scampering to leaping and then crawling, almost instantaneous. And finally, we wanted the creature to have this real, uncontrollable thirst for flesh.
From a sound design perspective, the Wendigo was a real challenge. For the main vocalizations of the Wendigo, we used our own vocalizations, various different animals from the exotic to the farmyard, various plugins and processes to gel these sounds together and keep a human resonance behind that voice, telling the backstory of the Wendigo. During the chase sequences, the anger of the Wendigo is felt by encircling breaths, screams and screeches that essentially chase you as you're being chased by the Wendigo. We would layer them up in a multitude of layers, sometimes 15, 20 sounds playing at the same time, to build up the vocalizations for this fearsome creature which is always in attack mode, hyperactive and chasing you throughout the game.
America's North Woods border region. Within this land of 10,000 lakes and miles of dense timber, a hideous creature is believed to lurk.
The North Woods is probably one of the last frontiers in America. There's still a lot of places in this area that hasn't been set foot by man. Monsters and mysteries exist here because it is remote.
Up in the North Woods, winters are long. In times of biting cold and isolation, a devouring monster is believed to come forth. It's terrorized native people for generations.
Growing up, I was told, like, don't go outside, the Wendigo will get you.
Among the traditions of the northern Algonquin tribes is the Wendigo, a monster that can seize hold of a person to carry out its hunger for human flesh.
Many Native Americans fear even talking about this Wendigo, and even the mention of the name will let the Wendigo find out where you are, and it will open you up to be possessed by this Wendigo.
The most famous case of a Wendigo possession took place in 1879. In the deep woods outside of Edmonton, Alberta. Swift Runner, a Cree Indian, was a trapper and a guide. He had left town the previous autumn with his wife, 6 children, and his mother. But when Swift Runner returned in spring, he was alone.
Swift Runner came into a nearby village telling this heartbreaking tale.
I had to watch them starve to death.
Of his family being killed by starvation, and that he was the only survivor.
My whole family gone.
It wasn't hard to understand a family falling victim to a brutal winter.
To even not.
Yet something was suspicious about Swift Runner.
He was a strapping man, and he came into town weighing over 200 pounds. It didn't look like somebody who had just weathered a terrible winter. He wasn't malnourished, didn't look like he was starving. He looked healthier than ever.
After a few nights, it became clear that something was wrong.
He started having night terrors, screaming in his sleep.
I am the Wendigo!
Villagers alerted the police.
Swift Runner actually guided them back to his winter cabin. When they got there, that's when they saw the true horror. Human skulls were scattered around, many bones, some of which had been snapped in half, and the marrow inside had been drained. They had never seen anything like it. Swift Runner had killed his entire family, shooting them, hitting them with an axe, strangling, and then eating most of their bodies.
Right up until the moment the noose was on his neck, Swift Runner swore the evil spirit of the Wendigo had possessed him and twisted him into a cannibal killer.
When he was on the gallows, Swift Runner himself said, "I am no longer a man."
Wow, alright, well. So I've seen everything. Previously Until Dawn.
Emily!
Yeah, I messed the sequel up. I gotta go all the way to the beginning, which is right here.
You have.
I made a mistake earlier whenever I followed the path instead of following the survivors. I got
What
killed.
took you so long?
It's not so good up there right now. He's gone. We're too late.
Shh, quiet.
Yeah, he,
Wait! Don't move.
Yeah, him killed.
Another way out.
Do you have the key for the cable car?
Josh, about this game is
he's
whatever
gotta have
you
it.
choose has,
Is that a map?
has an
Like I
effect
was prepared
on
for anything.
later on in the game.
Shit.
Fuck.
You guys know what to do, okay? It's not safe out there. I'll be back soon.
Thanks for watching, guys. In the stream right here.